I hear horns blowing. Oh my gosh, I'm worried it's that dog. Rob's at Chick-fil-A. What?
Oh.
Yeah, he's at Chick-fil-A. I just told you.
I thought he was calling you.
No. Hey, hey, hey. We are just starting our live. Oh my gosh, they want me to verify my identity. Looks slightly left. Looks slightly right.
Gorgeous.
Whoa. Come on. Okay, now they're processing my selfie. They better say it's me. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, from New Jersey. Thank you, my dear.
The Garden State.
Mm-hmm. The Garden State. Hey, Paula. Okay, I was successfully identified. You think, DoorDash? You think?
Are you who you say you are?
I am.
They're going to ask for your license next.
Dash Now and Chick-fil-A's the hotspot. We're gonna go for a couple hours. It's 11:30, so hopefully 12:30, 1:30. Late start today because I was getting ready a whole nother batch of clothes for Whatnot. Boy, did we have fun on there.
Yeah,
We had fun.
you really did.
We did. We did go. Did we sell? We had 35 people or 35 items. 35 items sold of clothing plus size. And the great thing about it was that because it was our first show, Whatnot matched us with what we made. Okay, Wendy's. We just left Wendy's. I don't know. Do I want it? No, I don't want it. I don't want it.
So no?
No. I'm being so picky. Gas is up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I need it to be a little. Okay, see? I turned down. Let me take
Which
this
way?
one. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A 685 plus. Telling me to move the camera. 685 plus for 2 point something miles. The first order was $7 point something for 6 miles, and there was no order there. So this one is way better. Chick-fil-A. There was a dog. I was so sad because we just went to the post office to drop up the stuff from the Whatnot sale, and there's a dog running loose. And I was like, yelling to the people in the neighborhood behind, are you missing a dog? Are you missing a dog? We got the postal lady to give us a bowl of water to put down for him. But he's a big old pit bull type dog, friendly. Came right up to me and sniffed my hand and stuff, very friendly. But I can't take that dog home to Reggie. He would eat Reggie in one bite. And Reggie would start the fight. He really would. Reggie don't like nobody, do nothing. He will growl you down. So I told another kid and a girl that was sitting in the car, maybe it came from the neighborhood behind him. He went walking back there. So I'm hoping he found the owner. I was worried for it because the traffic here. But I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing, guys. I'll be right back. Let's hope they get the order ready. Oh, we have cartons back here. All right. Let's see my drink. All right, it's just kind of sitting in here, so you need to be careful. Don't be slinging drinks around.
Come on. Taking all the fun out of it.
Oh, whew, it's hot out there. It's so hot. It's 84 here. All right, directions. My Lord, y'all. So with DoorDash slowing down, because this is like the slowdown, I have to crank up my eBay Poshmakari. And now whatnot. Like Granny and Pappy don't have enough to do. Now we have a whatnot channel. But it was kind of fun. So we will be doing another whatnot. Oh, the cops are over here. Maybe they got Uber Rob. He was texting me, I'm at Chick-fil-A. I said, I'm not putting you on my live. You're bad. He does bad things. So where are we going? Straight up the highway? No, Rolling Acres. Yeah, Rolling Acres. So Monday, I think we're going to do another whatnot show. Probably go live about
Golf cart. They got a golf.
they got a golf cart pulled
Yes.
over.
Yes.
Probably go live about noon, I'm thinking, on whatnot. It is called Granny's Treasure Chest. Thank you.
Drinking and driving.
I'm trying to think. I think Becky did that.
Good one.
Came up with that name.
Okay.
I think so.
Go, Becky.
Go, Becky, go. And we did good. We did good. I'll tell you guys, we made $115 because I just start my things at $3. I think that's fair. And then, you know, if they bid it up, then it goes up. I think the highest thing sold for what? $5. Very reasonable. We just got the shipping kind of figured out. That was a little bit of a mess, but we just went to the post office, dropped everything off. Everything's out the door. And I see cater like food boxes behind me. And so we're gonna do it again. I think I have enough items for another show on Monday. Plus, my friends are having an estate sale and they said, you better be here. So, Monday, that's what I'm doing, estate sale and then a whatnot show. But for today, we're hunting money on DoorDash. And it has been so slow. If it weren't for the every now and again cater order, I don't know what I'd be doing. Huh.
$3.
Yeah. Oh man. I should tell. They're trying to get dogs adopted. I should tell them about that dog at the post office. I hope it's going to be okay. If I didn't have little Mr. Rooney at home, I'd have just grabbed him and took him and put him in my backyard because it's fenced, but I can't endanger Mr. Rooney. So we are 1.7 miles to this drop off. And it's going to go up, probably not much, but it'll go up something. So this turns out to be like over 250, maybe $3 a mile. That is pretty good, pretty good.
Underdog.
Y'all, he's flashing back to his underdog days.
You remember Underdog? And the little cape.
He would go in the phone booth.
With
Crystal Light Pink Lemonade. Yum.
Peggy, somebody was his girlfriend. I think it was Peggy.
I don't think he had a girlfriend, did he? But she was another dog.
I think it's
I
been a
think so too. He had like floppy ears. Sing us a song, Pappy.
Mm-mm.
Come on.
No, you're dissing me now. You don't get that. So
Let me see what side this is going to be on. On the left, it's that rehab nursing home back there. This really wasn't far. So with it getting so slow in Florida, in Central Florida, because a lot of the people have taken back to up north, then you got to pivot. Then you got to hustle. You can't let the hustle slow down. You got to get twice as smart.
figure out how to hustle in a different
Mhm.
direction.
Yep.
Do the hustle.
He's in a singing mood today, y'all.
Do,
Do the hustle.
do,
Do,
do.
do, 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 do. I was never a disco queen. I didn't care about disco.
You gotta hustle in this direction, and you gotta hustle in that direction.
We're so old, we don't hustle anymore.
And then you bang off the walls.
Don't forget, we're taking a left.
Do the bump. Remember the bump?
I do remember the bump. That was the easy dance.
Called a drunk dance.
Yeah, you just kind of stand there and bump
Bounce
hips.
off the walls. Oh, we're doing the bump. Me and you, buddy.
Yeah, that was the easy dance.
It was.
Mm-hmm. So this order is going back to the nursing home. Oh, let me see.
There's a bump.
Leave it at the door. Really? You want me to leave it at, oh, at her door?
There, here.
All the way back to the left. Leave it at the door, which means I have to walk it into the facility
Throw it on the ground.
and put it in. It shows me the room number. Okay, all right, all right. Yeah, it's over here to the left. Here, I'll show you where it looks pretty. Florida always looks so pretty and so clear and green, but it's so hot.
It's a little warm.
All right, yeah, if you just park out front, I can run it in there. All right, let's do that.
Oh, hello, little girlie. Run, girly girl. Do the hustle. He hurts. He hurts. He hustling nowhere on that knee, fat boy. If you're listening, I'm sorry. You listen to me, I guess. Come on, Granny, do the hustle. Granny says, I ain't hustling nowhere.
Granny ain't moving too quick.
Do the hustle.
No. All right, so I walked in and there was a kid with the cleaning cart, and I told the guard person at the desk I need this room number, and the kid was like, "Do you have a name on that?" So I gave him the name on the order. He said, "That's me." I said, "Why does it say delivered to this room number?" "Oh, my dad used to be a resident here." He's like, "I got to change that." I'm like, "Yeah, because they almost got your food." All right, let's head back to our Chick-fil-A. See if we can get anything.
Instead of the hustle, I've
Yeah.
come up with a new name.
What's the new name?
It's called Do the Shuffle. Do the shuffle.
Yeah, because
Shuffle,
that's
shuffle,
what
shuffle,
old people do.
shuffle, shuffle.
Let me tell you I'm back for the week, you guys, and it has been a full week of working. I haven't had a day off yet. I'm thinking tomorrow. 481 on DoorDash, and I know I have, I think 20 on Uber. So I'm at 500. I have worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, this will be the 6th day in a row. So Granny's out here. So there are 2 days in a row. I sat for over 50 minutes in the morning before I got my first order. And I'm like, breakfast is just drying up out here. I guess I'm going to have to go toward lunch and dinner. But I hate to because I'm a creature in a habit. I like to be home 1, 2 at the latest and done for the day. That's what I like. So I don't know. eBay's picking up a little bit for us. We actually had somebody from the YouTube channel purchase on eBay, and then she told me she did it, and I was like, "Hey, she might be the first one. I'm not sure." The person that bought all the DVDs and stuff and that old movie, I thought maybe they were a YouTube.
Well, if they tell us, you know.
Yeah, but we don't know.
Yeah, I don't know until they say something. That's usually
Yeah.
after.
Yeah, no, I don't know, but I thought maybe they were, but I don't know. I know that she was.
Trade you even up, buddy, right now.
You ain't trade my car for a motorcycle. Be trying to do DoorDash on a motorcycle, cater orders on a motorcycle. Ooh, you better stop and let these people through. Look. Oh my gosh. Pappy was gonna run him over.
I wouldn't do it.
You better not.
I wouldn't do it.
You know, the birds in Florida are regal and important. Oh, there's an order and I don't even hear it. It's 385. I'm not taking it. Decline. They're regal and they know they're important. And people stop for them when they're crossing the street, me included. So in one of the upcoming videos, probably next week, maybe Friday or the week after, I stopped for one of the white birds and he so regally like shook his head and walked in front of my car and was thanking me. And then the queen, you know what? Because it was a 2-lane road, came flying up beside me and I thought she was going to squish the bird. Well, Granny was going to hop out that car and teach her some manners, but she didn't do it. I can't believe Granny's closet like me anymore. Granny is not Granny's closet, it's Granny's treasure chest. Because I'm going to sell more than clothing. Of course I like you, Clyde. Of course I do. So, the bird lives.
That sounds pretty cool.
Clyde's closet, if Clyde wants to do. Clyde, you should try Whatnot if you're not busy. Don't cry, honey. You were crying last week too. If you're not busy, you know what? Whatnot is kind of fun. It's kind of fun. My daughter was like, "What do you do?" And I said, "Well, you just talk and hold up clothes and measure it if they want it measured." And this looks like a busy spot to try to get out. But only that one order we've got, you know. It's slow. It's slow. Yeah, it's busy. I told you.
I ain't got nowhere to go.
Apparently, we don't have no order. I ain't got no order. No order. No order. I ain't got no order. That was like a Van Halen song, I think. I ain't got nobody. They weren't my favorite band.
I did like that.
They weren't my favorite. Oh, look at that jasmine and blue.
I know.
I bet that is gonna smell good. Let me show the camera. See all that trellis? That's jasmine. And this is their time to go crazy in the villages. And oh my goodness, it smells so good.
There's a lady with a sip cup.
Oh my gosh. These people are nuts.
Come on out, Granny. I'll stop for you this time. Next time I'm banging into you.
So that order did go up. It paid $7.85, and that's good. That's a good, because it said 6 something.
That's a good start.
Yeah, that's good.
Now we just need another 50 like that.
I know, because like I'm going to 1:30, and that's it. I've worked all day on getting the clothes ready for the next show, and I still have a load to put in through the washer and the dryer. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm dashing tomorrow or what I'm doing. I don't know yet. Nothing, nothing. Maybe I should put Uber on.
Yeah, good luck.
I know Uber always does me bad. You should have went to my parking spot.
Go.
The back way. You guys, I've had a couple people thank me and tell me that teaching on the, not teaching, but telling and pointing and showing on the cater order explanation stuff has really helped them. And so, if you guys DoorDash or anything, you need to check out the shorts and videos about it, because these two folks are making way more money than they were making now that they can get some cater orders. The problem with my area is there's so many of us doing it that if I get any, I'm really lucky.
They won't even let me get on it.
No, because you're not good.
Better than good.
No, you're not.
Better than.
So I guess we're just gonna sit here and wait a few. Yeah, one guy said that, I explained how to use it, and now, because you just keep flipping through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and sometimes orders are there, sometimes they're not. And right now they're not. So I don't have anything for next week. That's why I thought it'd be good to go ahead, and I have to do the estate sale, and then we could do the whatnot show on Monday.
Next week, you got none?
Nope. The new Expedite app that I'm on, there it is. Only 2 orders I've completed. One they gave me and I didn't take. But what happens is normally it's funny, because when I send them like a thing like general question, and I'm like, why am I not seeing any orders in my area? The next day I'll get an order. Twice that's happened. So maybe I don't know if I want to do it Monday, but I definitely will do it again and see if that has any kind of bearing on the fact that I'm not seeing any orders.
Yeah, you got to call them every time you want an order.
I just think, they already had people working in this area, and I'm the new hire. Look at that. I cannot even go online for Uber because it's slow in this area. Wow, wow, wow. Not great, not great. Taco Bell is a hot spot, and I mean, that's the only hot spot in the area. It's 11:51. It should be like late lunch for sure. And it's Saturday. You figure people be ordering lunch all day long. That could be a dasher just pulled out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're just sitting there. Well, that stinks. You guys, I had a Harry Potter wand for sale, but it sold today on Macari. It was Dumbledore's wand, like new in a box. Take a second and reflect on how you're feeling. That's what your phone just told me. I don't think it wants me to reflect on how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like I need a freaking Big Mac and a large fry is how I'm feeling. I'm just
Good
kidding.
luck.
I'm just kidding.
You can't even get a burger over there now.
No,
Their computer broke.
no, that's Burger King.
That's where the Whoppers are at.
I said a Big Mac.
Oh,
Hmm.
well, I know where they're at.
You do.
The parties, right?
You so stupid. I'm gonna have burger and salad for dinner tonight.
She's gonna make me feel guilty about wanting spaghetti.
He wants spaghetti, and I don't want to eat all the pasta from the carbs. Plus, the spaghetti sauce has a lot of sugar in it. So I'm just doing burger and salad. I think that would be good. And I've been loving fresh avocados. I think that's good. I had a salad for breakfast. I need to eat more eggs.
We decided he was leaving.
He might have got an order.
Maybe.
And I'm sitting here with nothing. But I did just turn down the second order they gave me.
Might be what he took off with.
$3? I don't think so. Yeah, it's still not letting me on Uber. Boy, this air is cold. The line at Chick-fil-A is starting to pick up. People are starting to get there. So hopefully we'll get an order pretty soon. I at least wanted to make $50 today. Said 4-minute wait for an order.
And whatnot show.
Mm-hmm.
Make $50 in.
Mm-hmm. You like him whatnot, ain't ya?
Oh, I'm learning to like it. Yeah,
That's good.
I like it better than this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like anything.
I told Pappy he needs to have a DVD CD show because I feel like he could do that on his own. And we have a lot of DVDs and CDs. But then we would have to go through eBay and delist everything that's sold. So, but we need to do that anyway. So I guess we're going to get one order every half hour, is the way it looks.
Talking to my world.
It's been like that every day, waiting for an hour for an order. Every time I check, it says 4 minutes, 4 minutes. And I'm like, it's already been 4 minutes.
Oh. Man, sore for being out in that yard.
Pappy planted some flowers and he's sore. I think, where the red flowers are by the front door, we should rip those out.
I told you that. You was having a conniption
I know,
fit.
because they keep coming back. Or can you plant new flowers around them?
There ain't no further.
Hmm.
There's only about this much room here.
Well, just, I guess you could try your flowers, but the red ones come back every year.
I'm waiting for the marigolds. When they get done with them, you gonna snag me up because they'll come back every year.
You know how I show you they're pulling up flowers on every roundabout? I mean, every couple months. Pappy stopped and said, "Hey, what are you going to do?" They fill up big black trash bags. What are you going to do with them flowers? And the guy's like, "I'm going to throw them out. You want some?" And Pappy took 2 bags of flowers. I said, "Where are you going to put them? They're going to die in the bags."
Get right there and put them in the dirt.
He going to put them in the dirt, y'all.
Had to fight the bull ants for the dirt. That was an adventure.
This is horrible.
Kind of make it.
This is, oh, no, I thought it was the order. It's not. This is how it's getting because the snowbirds have gone home, but there's still the same number of dashers out here looking for orders.
Mm-hmm. Makes it hard to do a live when you're just sitting there.
I can do a live sitting here, but it ain't going to be working. If y'all are dashing, I hope you're having a better day than me.
Mm-hmm. Today is a day to learn patience.
I don't want to put my shop cart on. That's what I had to do last year when things got so slow. I had to turn it on.
It's pretty hurt your knee, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, too much shopping.
He was hurting a while ago. I think the pills are starting to.
We've had one order, well, the one I turned down, in 31 minutes. Yeah.
Anybody saying nothing?
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't blame him.
Uber still ain't let me on.
Glad would be big.
You know what I told Boogie we should do is go to the geese pond and get out and go up and film the geese.
Or that big one down the road there?
Yeah.
They won't let you film beside the road.
No, you have to park in the neighborhood and walk there, like at the postal station or something.
Yeah, you're here.
I thought it'd be funny because people say geese are mean.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I thought it'd be funny to kind of walk up to them.
And watch him assault you?
Oh
Yeah,
my God, you guys.
That was. That'll be funny.
$24 for 28 miles.
Let's do it. Get her done.
And it's going all around. All right, whatever. We're taking it. 24 bucks. 28 miles. The Wawa over here first. And then a Japanese steakhouse. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Oh, it's for the same person, so it's the same drop off. That makes it good. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pause my dash after this because I don't know where it's dropping off. And I don't know that I want to drop off somewhere.
We are headed to the Wawa.
You know, it's a little upside down 24 for 28 miles, but you know, what am I going to sit here? Am I going to just sit here? No. All right. It was weird because it had like, oh, let me see. Oh, we have to go to Leesburg to pick up the Japanese food and then bring it back down by the lake.
Okay.
Well, at least it's bringing us back to our area.
Why are they taking him to the Wawa first?
I don't know.
Just gonna pass it.
Yeah. Well, you have to go in the order that they're telling you. Because they have a pickup by 12:06, which is 6 minutes. If I jump to the other one, why are you going to order food from Leesburg? Do you think it's going to be fresh and hot when it gets to your house?
Yes, it will.
But he's paying $24 for the privilege.
True.
But we're driving 28 miles for it.
Ain't getting nothing sitting here.
If it wasn't coming back here, it wouldn't be worth it, but it's coming back kind of this way, so whatever. Oh, you know what he's getting from the what? This ain't gonna be good, y'all. He's getting a caramel chocolate chip cream.
It's gonna be
It's a coffee. It's a freaking iced coffee.
Little water.
And I had to go where DoorDash telling me to pick that up first, then drive my ass all the way to Leesburg to pick up his Japanese food and then drive all the way back. That is not going to be good. He's getting Tostitos and iced coffee.
Maybe it's just his first time. Maybe we'll open his eyes.
I know, but I don't want to get a bad rating because he gets a watery coffee.
You'll know next time, won't you? Hey, we probably shouldn't do that. Lady, if you
I don't know if I can trust you, Granny. Oh, Brenda. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Granny and Pops. How's it going today? Very slow, sweetie. The wall was on that
side. I
side.
know, but there's a car right there. He wants to race around me, but then he stops. So I'll speed up and he'll speed up. He's got a
Pappy's driving. Granny's gonna need a Vicodin.
or two.
It's very slow. Thank you. I wanted to call you out, Brenda.
She's not even paying attention.
Yes, she is. Who? Brenda? Oh, the lady.
She's looking at her phone.
Thank you, honey, for being a long time, a wonderful supporter of the channel. Not like we've been here too long, but you've been here since the beginning. Greenie and Pappy love you, and we give you big hugs, and we thank you for your help all the time.
You're a super rocker.
A super trooper. She's a super granny trooper.
We don't troop anymore. We sit on this porch and rock a chair.
Now we doing whatnot. We're gonna do our whatnot show on Monday at noon.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. DoorDash is slowing down. So I got to
do stuff.
Pivot. We gotta dodge them bullets.
Smack them. Hustle. Gotta do the shuffle.
We got a notice from my daughter's attorney that said, are all these doctor names right? Because they're gonna start requesting her files. I'm like, yes, let's get to it, baby. Get to it.
Yeah, you only had 3 years.
Over 3 years, you guys. Over 3 years of fighting with Social Security. So, yeah. Say your prayers that it all goes good.
Ow, cracks. Where was Brenda from?
I think she's in Michigan. Yeah.
She's had some rough weather the last couple of days.
Yeah. Brenda, are you in Michigan? I think she is. I know Michigan's been going through it. I can't believe they got us getting an iced coffee and then driving all the way to Leesburg and then coming all the way back.
Yep,
we have Japanese steakhouses around here he could have ordered from.
I know.
I'm gonna message him after I get the coffee.
So you do know this coffee's gonna be,
or I'll tell him when I drop it off.
Diluted.
Then it's too late. He can't cancel nothing. Yeah.
I've had people order from across town ice cream bowls and stuff like that and bring it all the way out here to the lake.
Yeah, and it's melted.
It ain't nothing but a puddle.
Mm-mm.
Just drop it off.
And what a waste of money. He probably thought it was going to go there first, then here, then his house.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be logical, but DoorDash is...
No, DoorDash told me to pick it up in 2 minutes here and then drive my butt to Leesburg. So
he can get his money back from DoorDash because they the one that told us to do.
Yep. You got to park here. All right, I'll be back, my dears. Here, I'll let you see the Wawa. Is that exciting?
Oh, yeah.
Arrived.
Oh, yeah. Yay, you got it. Boy, that's gonna be one fancy puddle when you get it, buddy. It'll have nuts on it. It's gonna be a nice little nutty puddle.
Huh?
That's gonna be a nutty puddle.
Yeah, it's gonna melt. There ain't nothing I can do about it.
It's gonna be interesting. Feel bad for the dude.
Yep, it's totally gonna be melted.
He's gonna have a milkshake. Maybe that's what he wants.
No, I don't think so. Because we are like, what, a half an hour?
Yeah.
Time we go to Leesburg and come back, like half an hour.
45 minutes. Traffic.
Yep.
It's gonna be a milkshake. It ain't gonna be nothing left. No structure to it at all.
No, there's chocolate chips. I guess they'll still be floating in the puddle.
It's gonna be a little, yeah. Chocolate chip milkshake.
Yeah. I could message him and tell him. Because now it's 10 miles to pick up the food. More than 10 miles back.
What are you gonna do? You can't do anything on DoorDash.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know that DoorDash had me pick up the order at Wawa first. And now I'm headed to Leesburg and then I'll be headed back. The drink probably will be melted, but I wanted to let you know. Should I
I wouldn't. You can do it.
Happy said, don't tell him.
I feel bad for the guy.
I'll just tell him when I hand it to him.
Call DoorDash, get your money back.
Mm.
Ooh, somebody's on the
Ooh,
drag.
I smell marijuana.
Somebody got the dragon rolling.
Okay. Yeah, because we're 16 minutes. That's what I said flat out. It's a half an hour or a little more to the guy's house.
Sure enough, it ain't gonna make it no half an hour.
No, it's not. It's not.
You know that's what he was thinking. Well, they'll go down there to get that, stop here. And
Yeah, but the problem is, as soon as he puts the order in, they make the drink and it's sitting there. And there were 3 other orders sitting there.
oh no,
What?
that ain't good.
What? Oh,
3
the order.
orders.
I have a picture that I was putting on a video that's coming out of like the shelf was full of orders. Why? Why when I'm sitting there waiting for an order, why is the shelf full of orders?
Cause nobody want to tip. Everybody
Yeah, but well, maybe one could have been that $3 one I turned down.
$2 for this one, $3 for that one. They ain't gonna take them. They gonna sit there.
No. I hope that dog got out of there. Prayers that everybody's okay. Somebody had an iPhone that exploded one day at my bowling alley that I was bowling at, and I was very scared. And it started a fire, and the fire department had to come. Scary. Ooh, Scott, that does sound scary. I have seen that like on airplanes. We've seen on the news where on airplanes that's happened, and they're in flight, and the phone's on fire and smoking. Or like their iPad that was in the luggage thing. Yep, that's terrible. Last time we went bowling, oh my lord.
That's why we ain't been back.
It was like years ago. We're like, let's just go bowling. That will be fun. The next day we were all so sore we couldn't hardly move. I said that was not fun.
We're on traction, you know. Oh, I can't move.
And it's expensive anymore. Oh my lord. I had to deliver a Chick-fil-A into the bowling alley over here. And they about had a fit because I was bringing food in. They want you to buy their food. You already got to rent the shoes. If you don't have socks, you got to buy the socks. And you got to pay for like each lane for, I don't know how long, if it goes by the game or.
Yeah, it's by the game.
Man, that stuff gets expensive real quick. Samsung Note phones have caught fire in the airplanes. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was one of them because I've seen it on the news. I don't like to watch the news too much anymore, but
It's all bad.
I normally start my day out with Dead by Daylight. It's a video game I get on there and play with my daughter.
I would almost try it. I don't know.
When I first started playing it, I couldn't really see. I'm like, I can't see because it's a dark screen, but now I see it just fine. So you would get used to it.
I
You
don't know.
would. Oh, I'll show you guys the roads.
It's not really
Mm-mm.
Congestion.
No, it's just here and there. I think the snowbirds have headed home, but unfortunately, their money has too.
They're having some warm weather up north there.
I better put them in the air. No.
Hey,
Yes, Scott, we were talking about that. They had tornadoes here in Michigan last Wednesday night about 1 and 2 a.m. in the morning. It was very scary. We heard a large tornado go through Dearborn, Michigan.
mm-mm.
Is that near? See, our daughter has MS and she doesn't want to be in Florida. Well, she can't handle the heat. So we were looking at Michigan for a while and we were thinking, when this social security mess is behind us,
Around Grand Rapids.
around Grand Rapids. But then when we saw in the news all of that, we're like, holy crap.
Yeah, that's worse than we get in Florida.
Yeah. It just keeps popping up. We're getting new followers on Whatnot. That is so cool. So cool.
We love whatnots.
Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
Oh, baby, it's not on YouTube. I gave you a shout out and thank you so much. Big hugs. I said you're a long time supporter, even though the channel's only about 5 months or 6 months old. And we love you and appreciate you so much. No, honey, we're on Whatnot. Hi, Pops and Granny. We're on the Whatnot channel we started is called Granny's Treasure Chest. And we went live the other day and sold on there. Did good. We did like $115
Yeah.
in 2 hours. We love you too, honey. And it was a lot of work. And then the packing had to go, and Pappy had to get everything boxed up and labeled and out today. So we're thinking about doing another show on Monday because I have to go to my friend's estate sale. They're like, you better be here. So they must have some stuff to buy, or they're just going to force me to buy stuff. And then we're going to do Monday clothing. Again, it's going to be plus size women's.
Eventually, Pappy's gonna have him a CD show or DVD show or something.
Thank you, sweetie. We worked hard at it, but you know what? When DoorDash slows down, you got to pivot. You got to find something. Scott said I have a weather radio that alerts. Oh, where'd it go? Me when a tornado warning is issued. And our phones went off at 1 or 2 a.m. this morning. Freaked us out. I know. I'm glad you're safe because I saw that on the news and it did not look.
Yeah, them tornadoes ain't nothing.
I mean, it was like funnels coming down and big ones going around. And I'm like, dang. Because
nasty.
I'm from New Hampshire. So I know that it's kind of rare for you guys. I never remember one in New Hampshire, but being here in Florida, we get hurricanes all the time. But we've been very lucky lately not to have any.
Yeah, pretty fortunate. But I mean,
So
you know when they're coming.
Granny's Treasure Chest on Whatnot. I think we're going to be live Monday at noon. If I can get myself out of that estate sale, we're having flooding in Michigan too. I told Pappy you were from Michigan and lots of rain. I know it kind of scared my daughter because she's like, oh my God, what am I leaving? I'm leaving, burning up in Florida to go get blowed away in Michigan. Hi, Paula. Hey, honey, how are ya? So it's just scary. I mean, it seems like the weather has shifted, right?
Yeah, it's like it used to be in the middle.
There used to be Tornado Alley, and now it's kind of it's wiping across the top. Everybody says if you get a weather radio, those are the best to wake you up during a storm. When you're in Florida,
That wouldn't do no good. You'd be going off every hour.
yeah, you just get where you're like, here comes another one, and you just sleep. I go to sleep.
There's the dragon people.
They're blowing the horn. We're good, honey. We're out here. This is only my second order. A long wait time, just not a lot of orders going on. Actually, I took this, it was $24 for 28 miles. So not great because I'm driving out a half an hour to get the second part of the order to drive about 45 minutes back to deliver. So not great. North Carolina is a nice place to live. Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to
Yeah.
live around, where was that we went? Murphy?
Murphy. I wish I could talk my daughter into something more, to the right of the state.
She's thinking about Maine.
Yeah, but Maine is so far up there
Port
too.
around Portsmouth.
Did you hear up north in Michigan we're getting a lot of flooding from the dam? All right, Scott, I'm not coming now. That's it. You talked me out of it. I'm not coming.
Better grab a dinghy.
I would like Pennsylvania. I would like, from New Hampshire. I guess because I've traveled up and down from New Hampshire to Florida and back a couple times. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with Virginia. Um, I don't know. Uber Rob swears we should go to Ohio because of the good hospitals they would have for my daughter. Ohio. He said they have the leading brain
Doctor.
good for MS and stuff. Pennsylvania is an awesome state. I think so. I would be, especially they got the chocolate factory there. I'm all in.
A lot of
I'd be their neighbor.
A lot of
I would not recommend living. No, California. No, yeah. No.
Good to go. No offense.
Damien, hey, welcome in, Damien. Yeah, no California for me. Plus the traffic, right? How you gonna get anywhere? Everybody just
sits in traffic,
smokes dope, goes to the beach, and sits in traffic. Granny can't go there. Granny's got to hustle. We did watch a guy that was an eBay seller. He was pretty cool.
He lives in Silicon Valley up there.
I don't know. I've never thought about Delaware.
That's a tiny.
The Golden State Picker is what his name is. And we watched him several times. Or Maryland, Delaware or Maryland.
Now I've been to Maryland. It was a Delaware. One of them's really small. It's got like two streets, major streets in the whole.
Really? I'm looking, Tennessee is also Tornado Alley. They have gotten a lot of tornadoes lately. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do. I'm in bad weather situation. If you're not burning up, then you're getting blown away by the hurricanes. And rainy season here lasts for 6 months, 7 months, every day, every day, every day. And I don't like driving out here in the rain. Hey, Mel and Sandy. Hey, Mel decided to stay home and mow today. And to hell with DoorDash. Mel is not missing anything. Last Saturday was not even worth it. We watched your other video last night on TV. Hope y'all. Yeah, Granny, you're so funny. I don't know about that. Pappy's like, what is your number one favorite state in the US if you had to pick?
Well,
it would be New Hampshire, where I'm from. It would be. It's live free or die is their motto. I only have early memories of it because I came here before Boogie was born, and she's 37 now. So I've been here probably 40 years in Florida, burning up like a piece of bacon.
It ain't that bad.
It's bad.
It is not that bad.
And with her MS, she cannot stand the heat anymore. She won't go out for 6-7 months out the year unless it's to a doctor appointment. So yeah, anywhere cooler without this humidity. But I love New Hampshire because I just have those fond memories. Thank you, Paula, of growing up, in New Hampshire. And it was beautiful. We had everything. We had beaches, we had mountains, we had lakes, we had everything. I love watching Paula Dean on YouTube. Have you ever watched her on YouTube? She lives in Savannah, Georgia.
Mm.
Georgia is beautiful, but still just like Florida.
Got a lot of kinfolk up in Georgia.
My daughter calls this the devil's ass crack, is what she calls it. And this was a video, she'd be deleting my word ass. But it's not a video, Boogie. I can say it if I want to. Yeah, we're coming to the Japanese steakhouse. I'm telling you, this poor guy's little iced coffee chocolate chip of mocha choco in the back is going to be a puddle.
Mocha choco.
All right, let me keep an eye for this.
Yes, right after the street.
I think it's too hot to be mowing grass, babe. It's too hot. Where? Oh, keep going. Keep going. I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see something. Yeah, it's the fire. So the main parking lot's the other side. Oh, I guess you can go around the back. Keep going around. I think. I think. No. Oh, we can't go that way. Yeah, Georgia would just be like the same as Florida.
My cousin lives in Georgia and they're around Macon. I got kinfolk.
Kinfolk. He got kinfolk.
Warner Robin.
All right. I'll just run in. I don't know where to park or where to go. Yeah, DoorDash has been, this whole week has been very, very bad. All right, I'll be back.
All right. Yeah, I can't read the comments up there, so you're gonna wait till Granny gets back. Supposed to have my other eye surgery coming up. Still won't be able to read anything, man. But I'll be able to see. I like upstate New York. I just don't like the tax situation. A few other things. But I don't know, man. Taxes are high everywhere.
I'll put this in a pizza bag, but I'm telling you, it doesn't feel that hot either because it took us a half hour to get here.
Well, hopefully he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, you guys, this is 28 minutes to drop off. It's just crazy. It was like 15, 20 minutes to get here, 28 minutes to drop off. That food is not going to be hot. Florida is hot in the summer. Also, you have to deal with hurricanes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't fun when they get here, that's for sure.
Sandy said, "Hey, Granny and Pappy, I've been in Florida since 96. I'm originally from Pennsylvania. I miss the snow, but probably not that much to move back. Be safe. Thank you. Yeah, I do miss the snow terribly. I was born in Hard Up County down south of here. Oh no, it's been burning up with wildfires. I'm putting you in the air for a few minutes. Maryland has the John Hopkins Hospital, which was rated one of the top hospitals in the world. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Bobby loves to thrift. I do too, honey. I do too. And Paula said, good afternoon. We've been in Michigan
You got a pickle strapped to the car.
since 1997, so that would be 27 years.
You can get out of this lane down.
We're stuck. We're stuck because we got to go up, and that says no U-turn right
No,
there.
I know I gotta go up.
Oh, we're in a mess.
I hate coming here.
I do too. That's why I don't dash in Leesburg. It is a mess here. Good to you. So we got to go up. I don't even know if we can can we U-turn at the light?
You're going to. I don't know if I don't see.
Happy said he's gonna do it. We'll see about that, won't we? Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, John Hopkins, that's a good name. She deals right now a lot with Shands, which is like the biggest teaching hospital, probably in Florida, right? And they have wonderful neurologists, and she gets MRIs like every 6 months from them, and it's just crazy the medical care. Let me tell y'all something now. We like made a discovery with mango smoothies, Bolt House mango smoothies. So she doesn't eat a lot of fruit, so I'll buy her like those pouches or smoothies. And she had one, and she was like, I feel good. I always tell her keep a food log of what you ate and how you feel. Just we're trying to figure some stuff out on our own, that doctors ain't telling you. So after the smoothie, and oh, I hope we could do that because there was a cop. After the smoothie and all her vitamins, she was like, man, I'm wired. And she was driving me crazy with energy. I said, get out of here and go in your room and do something. And so I got her more of them, and you know what? It really helps her. So if you know anyone, and then I looked up MS and mangoes, and people with MS should be eating mangoes. Well, she won't eat the mangoes, but she'll drink the smoothie, and it has really, really gave her more energy.
Why won't she eat the mango?
She only likes the little yellow ones. She don't like the big mangoes. I don't know why. I don't know why. She's a weird texture kind of kid. If you don't mind asking, what state do you currently live in right now? Oh no, honey, we're in Florida.
Central Florida.
We're Central Florida in the village area where, all the snowbirds come down to.
Where all the old people want to go.
So for about 5 months out of the year, it's 5 months, 4 or 5 months, chaos with traffic and accidents and golf carts everywhere. It's just a mess. But yeah, mangoes. And if you read about mangoes and MS, people with MS should eat mangoes. It does wonderful things for rebuilding cells, regenerating and protecting cells. And for energy, it helps certain vitamins like her iron and vitamin D's and all that to assimilate into our body. It was very interesting. I'm like, why aren't doctors telling us this?
You're not trained in nutrition.
Because they don't care. They would rather push the pills and stuff than something natural. Isn't Leesburg close to Orlando? It's still an hour and a half away.
Well, about an hour.
Would like to let you know your video is out of sync. I think maybe from the heat. Let me see if that helps. We'll see. Pappy said we don't know about that. We love that saying. Let's see if putting you in the air for a little bit will help.
Yeah, tell Lisa. Put that on the.
I told her.
We don't know about that.
All right, I'm going to text the guy. Hey, honey, I'm on the way with your order. They had me pick up the Wawa first and then go to Leesburg, and now I'm on the way back. Just wanted to let you know why it's taking so long. That will let him know his drink is going to be melted, I hope. Ooh, go around him.
can't do it.
Mm. Mm.
And that was when they were trying to do two things at once.
Yeah, and my phone is frozen. Let's go back to directions. Oh, it's because Poshmark is sending messages. All right, where do you want that? There. All right, hopefully, let's see if that fixes it. I hope so. Let me know. Okay, they said that was fine.
It's probably just a
And
lag.
thank you. Hubby said there's probably a little lag. There's been a lag on my Dead by Daylight too.
Signal.
I'm like, I jumped over that. I jumped over that. And then the killer gets me.
Yeah, I'll say that.
I did jump over that. Whoa. I know these people just cutting across like they own the street here. Yeah, the phone feels cooler, so I hope that's good. Oh, yeah, Florida is just too much. It's too hot. She likes to go to the springs in the summer. Like we went one time last year and took like a picnic, sandwiches and stuff and drinks. It wasn't last year, it was the year before.
No, we wanted to go last year. We never went because I was looking forward to it.
Granny don't get out much. Granny just works. Granny a gamer. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Only for Dead by Daylight.
See those commercials on TV where those two kids come and say, "Man, your mom's the whatever it is, the killer of No Mercy." That's Granny.
Only for Dead by Daylight. Yep. I've had a couple people on there be like, "Are you the real Go Go Granny?" And I'm like, "The DoorDasher?" And they're like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's me." And they're like, "Oh my God, that's so cool." I'm like, "Okay."
Come on in. Let
Are
me
you
stab
planning
you.
on reloading from Florida to another state like New Hampshire? Yes.
Yes.
We have to eventually for my daughter's health. Some people, their MS, they can't do the cold. Her, it's the opposite. She can't do the heat. Like if you could see when I take her out, her hands immediately turn red and they hurt. And like she's always hurting in her muscles and she says it's like burning under her skin all the time. She has like lesions in her brain and she has one on her spine. And it's pretty stable right now with this Kesimpta medication. She self-injects once a month this medication. But the heat does her no favors, none at all. That's like my car.
Well, that one's clean.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I put you back in the window, but it's not hot. Let me look on my YouTube. I can look on my phone if I go onto my other account. I haven't started it yet, but it's going to be called Go Go Granny Gamer. I do have the name and the YouTube channel. I just haven't there's a lot of different things you have to hook up like to Dead by Daylight. Mm,
Have channel that's your game that you can stream on. Yeah, there's a lot to connect.
yeah. Let me see. Okay, there I am live. Yeah, I can see that it still is a little bit. Oh man, we've been in Florida a long time.
Born and raised her.
Yeah.
Been here for 62 years.
Mel and Sandy said I'm opposite. I have to have my sunshine, but to outdoor work is probably fine. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful state. Um,
Stay.
it doesn't do, for her health, and that's why Pappy doesn't want to live in the cold, really. He's being a baby about it, but he'll go wherever Granny goes. So he used to love it cold. He wanted the air cranked down. He loved it cold. Now he's under a heat blanket, like an old man.
Body changes when you get old.
I know, but we have to go what makes baby girl feel better. That's the way it is, right? You take care of your kids. I don't care if she's 50 or 60. If I'm still around, she's still the baby. I remember Hurricane Katrina. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was bad.
That was a bad one.
Then maybe Delaware and Maryland aren't the best since it's hot and humid. Yeah, we can't do the humidity. The humidity, I think, is what makes it feel so hot. I just remember a beautiful 4 seasons growing up in New Hampshire. We had summer, spring,
Never,
winter, fall,
never had 4 seasons.
4 seasons, and Indian summers were just beautiful. And even the summers, I don't remember them being, I mean, they were nice. They were sunny. You go swimming at the lake or fishing and doing stuff.
Yeah, Florida's got 2
Not
seasons.
down here, baby. You're going to fry like bacon in a pan.
You got warm and hot.
I would not live in Phoenix, Arizona. No, I
Oh,
would
I
not.
love there.
No,
I love
no.
Arizona.
Pappy loves that because he did some military.
I was stationed there for a year and a half.
Yeah, no, Granny
Love it.
likes scenery. I like hills and mountains and water and green.
It was hot.
I don't want flat dirt and stuff. Where you? Oh, it's telling us to go here. Wait a minute. No, oh, I wouldn't, but you can.
Well,
okay, all right. Oh, goodness. 100%. Yes, you have to get Reggie Rooney clothes and jackets. Yes, he's going to be cold. You know it, honey. I'm gonna bundle that baby up.
you need to fix Pappy up first.
Pappy and Rooney will dress them the same, right? With little mittens on and little snow hats.
Everything electric.
You maybe want to move to Minnesota. It has a Mayo Clinic, top rated hospital in the world, and ain't as bad, temperature speaking.
Isn't that where that the bathroom
We don't talk politics. Yes, we didn't go to Dollywood, but we went to the nights and all that where we ate the chicken.
I don't know.
What was that show?
Oh, they have one here, but they quit the one here.
No, but we did when we went to North Carolina, right?
Yeah, we went to Seaverville and
Seaverville.
all that up in there. It was Dollywood area, but we didn't.
Yeah, it was Dollywood area, but we didn't go to Dollywood. Good. Awkward. How are you doing, honey? We went to this show with nights, and they bring you out a plate of food with a whole baby chicken in front of you like you're in the medieval times.
That's it, yeah.
And they're like, here, eat this chicken, with your hands and wiping on your neighbor's shirt. Okay. We did that.
Throw your knife down on the ground.
Yeah, we did that, but it was beautiful there.
It was okay. I like Murphy better than them. It's too commercial.
Yeah. Scott said I have a Samsung A15 smartphone. I like it, not really an Apple iPhone user. I tried iPhone before and it just wasn't for me. I'm an Android user all the way. Maybe that's why the lag, babe. Maybe. It's because this is an Apple. I don't know.
I do.
What?
The brand of the phone ain't gonna make a difference in your signal.
Between the signal? I don't know. I don't know about
I used to love Androids. That's all I had up until Don taught me to get an Apple because it was easier to text.
I know during the storms and all that, you got to have the right phone company to keep your signal. So
Yeah, Apple's more secure.
we're still 12 minutes from this guy's house.
Oh. Did he ever text you back? Say okay?
He said it was okay. Yeah. Yeah, I pretty much told him his drink is going to be melted.
So you got cold.
He said, that's fine. Thank you. Cold food and a hot iced coffee. That's what
Yeah.
you get. Yeah, we like Florida. I always thought it was so pretty here, and I love the springs. We love the beaches, but after she got sick in 2012, she was never very, very healthy, but we never found out what exactly it was until 2012. It's just gotten worse. The heat just eats her up. They have AT&T on this cell phone service here in Michigan, the Metro Detroit area. Currently still living there today. Been there since 1997. No, that's, I think, a rough city.
Sure.
Yeah.
There's ways around it, but it's just too busy.
Awkward says, I'm doing good. I'm unsure if you remember, but Josh and Bear actually, hello. Of course, I remember. Josh and Bear actually recommended your channel to me. This is my first live stream I've attended, actually. Well, welcome in, Awkward.
Oh.
Yes, I do remember. That was last week we met them guys. Crazy, crazy people.
Josh.
Justice. Justice. That was like incredible name.
Yeah, it's cool.
But a lot of people are leaving Michigan because the taxes are so high in Michigan.
Taxes are high everywhere.
And we are not a no state tax, no tax state like Florida.
Anybody from New York? What is the tax?
Okay, that's cool. I just seen. Stop. All right, left. Yeah. If you would put that on, that would tell you. Oh, she did tell you. Okay. Hold on. Pappy is, oh, I hate this corner too. Look at that. I think the editor put that on there. You go, girl. You
What?
go, girl.
Can't see it.
If you're enjoying the show and aren't subscribed, please consider joining the Go Go Granny family. We'd love to have you.
Come on, pull up a chair.
Go, girl. Of course we would. Everybody subscribe if you're not subscribed. Paula. Hey, awkward bean. Same here. I only watch Granny Life. She's so funny. Baby, I got a video coming out. I had my daughter cracking up doing it. I don't know what the title is going to be.
I don't know, but it was a fun video.
It was, you know what? I'm going to tell you what. It had to do with the Big Mac. So you keep an eye for that Big Mac in the picture and you're going to see a funny video. She was like, Mom, half the things I don't even remember I did. And I'm like, this is going to be a boring video. She's like, no, it's not. So let me see. Do you guys like using Google Maps instead of Apple Maps on your phone? Because Apple Maps I like better than Google Maps.
I think this is Apple that
we use is this Apple Map or Google?
No, that's Apple.
He's
I
the
use
techie
Apple.
one. He said Apple. I think I have Google.
I don't like using Google Maps.
It depends on what company you use for mobile data and where you are. I had T-Mobile before and it was slow everywhere. Switched to AT&T, which is much faster. We have what do we have?
Verizon now.
Verizon. We had Xfinity and we were having all kind of problems. This live would have dropped 4 or 5 times by now with Xfinity because we're out here in the woods and stuff, but it didn't drop at all with Verizon. So maybe that's why you see the lag here and there.
Now, if we signed up for the other,
yes, baby, hit the button, smash that little devil,
smash that puppy down,
smash it flat. And listen, I have learned about hyping videos. People are hyping my videos. I'm like, what do you mean you're hyping me? I was like, that is so cool. So if you guys don't know how to hype a video, hype Granny out there.
What does that mean?
Hyping is like sending it out to a bunch of people that hasn't seen Granny before.
Oh.
Verizon is good. Yeah, I like them. Did you guys know that if you have Spectrum cable, you can also get cell phone through service through Spectrum? We used to have everything on Xfinity. We have our internet right now is Xfinity. Our cell phones were Xfinity, and we used to have a dial-up phone a long time ago. We had everything on Xfinity, and I hate changing anything, but I said enough is enough. It's enough. Our bill did go up about $25 a month, but we all got brand new free phones.
Yeah, we had iPhone. What was it?
Oh my God, our phones were like
She had an XR, and you had a
very old.
11.
Oh, hold on. There you are. I knew it. Awkward said I actually purchased from your eBay, but I forgot to change my name from Beanie Bearson. Hopefully you got a laugh out of it though. I knew it.
I remember that name.
You can't fool Granny. I said earlier, I said we had a purchase from one of our YouTube people, and she told me she was, and I said, "Oh, thank you." But I was telling hubby, I don't think she was the first. I think someone else. I just had the feeling that someone else from YouTube ordered from eBay and didn't tell us who they were. It was you, Awkward. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Okay. My Android phone I also have T-Mobile, and I found it's the best service, 5G ever. That's what we have, 5G. My DoorDash phone is Spectrum. It works great. They use Verizon towers. Yeah, Xfinity said they did too.
They don't use them all.
And we even paid them to bump our service. And then I kept telling them my phone is dropping videos in the car. And they're like, oh no, you gotta you gotta get a booster of this now. I'm like, no, I'm not doing all that crap. I'm not hanging a booster off the top of my car. Oh my goodness, you guys, so we're close to drop off. LOL, of course, I'm a huge fan of Elvis, so it was a pleasant surprise to find the telephone. Yeah, baby, I could never get that thing to work.
Did you get it okay?
I hope so. But it's beautiful. I don't think it was ever used. I just think it was stored. We are almost to the drop off. You make sure you tell. So you call him Bear, Josh and Bear, that we said hello and we were saying good things about him.
Reminds me of that show called Bear. That's their last season coming up.
I don't know. Oh, there went my phone. Oh, Bird Island. We had a landline phone with Spectrum cable, and we dropped our landline phone and canceled it because we're getting calls all day. And we decided to get rid of it. Yeah, I don't know who uses one anymore. I don't know. They are like the dinosaur.
Yeah, there. Burns and burn.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go to a place. She calls it Timucan. I call it Bird Island. I've have started building houses like it just goes out to like a peninsula on the lake.
It's still a sanctuary.
It's still a sanctuary, but there's houses every inch they can put it.
Yeah, there's a lot they can't do, but
I don't know if we're going all the way. We're not going all the way out on the peninsula.
I think it's a dog guy.
A dog guy?
We'll see here.
It's a dog guy.
Oh, but ain't the dog guy. If it's a dog guy, he'll come to the fence and he'll get it.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. No, it's not him.
I know it smells.
Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Jeannie. Welcome in.
Come on, pull up a chair.
When are we leaving Florida?
That's a good question.
First off, I have to get my daughter to get approved on Social Security disability because I want to put the new place in her name. And so she's going to have an income for that. She has excellent credit and she loved working. But when this last bout of MS hit about 3.5 years ago, the doctor said, no more job. Because the stress just causes her so many issues. So that's number one. And that's coming at the beginning of June. She finally has a hearing with a judge and our attorneys. Have you been able to cut down some on that debt caused by the scam? Just the payments, But I did do that consolidation that turned like 3 of mine into 1. And I think it's good. It's a big chunk payment of 350. But I think it's a good thing because of the interest was eating me up. They're saying it's still out of sync. Yeah, probably because I'm in the woods area. Let me show you. See, I'm in the woods, baby. Okay, 17. Do you see it? Okay.
Customer request to leave the door. They added the following instructions. Leave the door.
And there's sugar-free drug.
Yes. All right, pull out. We just don't want to sit here. So 31.95. We started at 11:30. Oh no. See, people are saying I'm buffering. Let's see. The temperature is 87. Oh my gosh. All right, the trees are beautiful. Yes, they are beautiful. Florida is beautiful. Hey there, guys. Just want to stop by and say hello before I get back to housework and fixing things up. So amazing to see you two out and about. Thank you, Justice. I love your name, honey. And your friend is on here. Awkward. What is the temperature today? 87. Yeah, credit card. So having this all combined instead of 3 cards at like 20, 20, and 29%, I have this one card now at 13 point something. So it's like I think it was a 5-year loan, but there's an end in sight. Yes, banana trees.
Everywhere.
But I've never got no banana off any of the banana trees here in Florida.
Oh.
And Clyde says, num, I'm back from my lunch break. Well, honey, I'm glad you had some lunch.
Yeah, num.
So we're at 31.95 after an hour and a half. That's okay. I like to be at 20 an hour, so that's okay. We're going to go a little bit more. We're going to push a little bit more. I was wanting $50 and we're at 31. I spent the whole morning getting ready for that new Are you my granny? Well, I'm a lot of people's granny. Um, I spent the whole morning washing and getting clothes ready. Monday, if y'all didn't hear earlier, it's called Granny's Trust, and it will be on Monday around noon. Do you guys have any pets? Oh my God! Oh, you know Granny loves animals. Let me show you some pictures. We had a cat named Boo, and that was my daughter's cat. And that's why I was Granny. I was Granny to a cat named Boo, and he's Pappy to a cat named Boo. But she went through a really sick week, was very sick, and her cat got ran over in the road in front of the house. And that just topped everything off. And I offered, to get her another cat, but she said no, she just can't handle it. This is Mr. Rooney. Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him in that bed with all them toys. He oh, he is so sweet. Look at that face. Look at that face. Oh my God. His name is Reggie. We got him from a yard sale. People were going to take him to the pound, and we said, "Oh no." He's a Chihuahua. Oh, I think maybe mixed. I don't know. But here he is. He's laying with two toys that Mel and Sandy from the channel, they sponsored him a pet day, and he went to the pet store, got him big peanut butter cookies, a bag of farmer's food, and some new toys. Yeah, we are animal lovers for sure.
Yeah, we just lost 6 chihuahuas.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Granny. My first time dashing on Saturday. Oh, it's exciting. Had two offers. The second one took me back by my home. So I went there. Oh, me and you. Me and you. 75, worked 2 hours for my bingo money.
You go,
Oh,
girl.
my Lord, girlfriend, where do you live? I'm the same way. DoorDash learned not to send Granny past her house because if I went past my house, I was staying at my house. And bingo, I've been trying to get Pappy to take me to bingo for years. Yes, he has a cute face, but he's a little devil, Brenda. Don't let him fool ya.
Dog looks good too.
Oh, you think she was saying you had a cute face? Well, I guess maybe.
You can go, lady.
All right, so we're looking for another order. Come on, DoorDash. Maybe she don't know she can go on yellow. She can go because it's blinking yellow up there, but maybe she might be scared.
Maybe she is. She's something.
Brenda said YouTube pops.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't do that, but Granny will get all upset about it.
Granny gets upset about Pops driving. That's what Granny gets upset about.
You can't help the people that are stupid.
Oh,
You can't help stupid.
no, you can't fix stupid. Oh my gosh, yeah, that sky is beautiful, but it's so hot. All right, so we're gonna get back up here and see if we can get another order.
Hope we do. Hope y'all guys is busier than usual.
Scott, we're in the Villages. If you look up the Villages, Florida, it started as like a mobile home community, and then they just took over county by county by county, and they built cookie cutter houses. Now some are in the millions of dollars. Every like area has a name, and every neighborhood has they have squares that they party on all night and have live music, and they have golf courses, they have swimming pools. Man, they have everything. The flashing yellow lights are like a yield sign, and the red flashing lights are like a stop sign. That's what driver's ed taught me. Yeah, the lady in front of us had a flashing yellow to go left, but she wouldn't go.
She was just
We
sitting.
have family that live in Winter Springs, Florida. Yeah, yeah.
That's not too far from that.
No. You know, when I was younger, like, and Boogie was younger, we took her like SeaWorld. We had SeaWorld passes. We had Universal, the Harry Potter and all that passes. Um, but you know, now with her MS and Pappy's bad knees and Granny's knee and hip, we would be like an old person riding those cart train. We'd all be blowing the horn at people to get out the way. And those things are like, well, they were last time we rented one for Pappy, $50 for a day. But I can imagine it's gone up to rent one of those, those rolling cart things. Yeah, yeah,
Comes in handy, buddy.
yeah. All three of us like a choo-choo train. Now I'm not doing this one, y'all. It's $8.85 for 15 miles. See how the orders are just really bad. They've been bad. Decline. It's so hard. Yeah. Your area of Florida having a lot of construction. Yep. Yep. Never ending construction. They're tearing down every tree they find to put either medical buildings for the old people, houses for the old people, or stores for them to spend their money in.
Tear down a tree and put up 4 palm trees.
610 for 6.1 miles. Tropical smoothie. All right. All right. I know, but I'm feeling generous. Mm. You would never get there because the insane traffic. Yep. Last time we went to Disney World, Florida was back in 2009 and it was 99. Yeah, and you have to stand outside of every ride. Last time we went was like 45 minutes to an hour. And it's like, so by the time you've paid 100 or more to get in the park, you're going to get to ride maybe 8 rides, maybe 10 if you've got good stamina. Look forward to your videos, Granny. You CR, and I love your positivity. I try, honey. I try to keep positive because there's enough things in life to make you feel bad.
Don't let Granny fool y'all. She has her bad.
50 cents a mile is awful. I know. I know, honey. I'm just out here trying to make it. I'm trying to make it. That's why Granny does eBay, Poshmark, Macari, DoorDash, Uber Eats, YouTube, and now whatnot. Whatnot. If you watch some of my videos that say had a really bad day, you would know Granny loses it sometimes. I do. I can't help it. What is your favorite Disney movie if you had to choose?
Disney.
I tell you, I hate remakes. I hate remakes. Like, I love The Little Mermaid, but I hate when they remake it 3 or 4 times. I'm like, your writers have zero fresh ideas. Get some fresh ideas.
I can't tell she's from New Hampshire, can you?
Let's see. Favorite Disney movie.
I like them all.
Yeah. Back when Boogie was growing up, you know what I did? She was sick. I'll tell you, her first Disney movie we bought for her, she was sick and on the couch. She had pneumonia. And she was home, and so I went to the store and I picked her up the Dalmatian movie. And that was her first Disney movie I ever bought for her, and I liked it. And so I kept aggravating her every time at the beginning they would show Pongo or Purdy. So when it was Purdy, I'd be like, "Oh, that's Pongo." And she was like, "Mom, that's Purdy." And then they come along, they'd show Purdy. I said, "Well, no, they'd show Pongo." And I'd be like, "There's Purdy." And she was like, "That is not Purdy, that's Pongo." And so I kept acting like I couldn't tell the difference, to make her feel better because she was pretty sick with pneumonia. Have you tried pay by time on DoorDash? I did it one time, and that was enough.
What does that tell you?
One time.
One time.
That was enough for me. Here, you run in.
How you pronounce it? Raul?
Raul.
Oh.
Raul. Yeah, I like Disney movies, but I don't like remakes. I don't appreciate them making stuff over and over. It's like a money grab or
What was
something.
it about when she threw, she threw water on
Oh my gosh. When she was a kid growing up,
That was-
my daughter went to daycare one day, and when I picked her up, they wouldn't give her water. And I said, "What do you mean you wouldn't give her water?" Well, we're not going to let her walk down this little short hallway to get water on her own. I never took it back. I'm like, you don't refuse a child a drink, a water, please. So my mom always babysat my daughter, and I read to her every night as a kid. My daughter's a writer, I'll tell you. I read to her every night as a kid, and one of the books was Wizard of Oz, when Dorothy threw water on the witch, and she said, "I'm melting, I'm melting." Well, Boogie threw water on my mom. Oh yes, mom was pissed. She said, "You throw that book away. Don't read it to her again." Well, I was cracking up because that made me think that Boogie thought mom was a witch. So poor mom, she was so mad about it. But I know, I thought it was hysterical. Disney has gotten pretty greedy. Let me tell you, um, I had my daughter write them because I feel like sometimes you make your own opportunities, like she's editing the channel for me, and I'm like, "Boog, when this gets monetized, you're gonna get blessed, girlfriend." White mailbox out front of the house with a welcome sign. Okay. When this channel gets monetized, I said, there's you a paying job, she's gonna get blessed from it. So I told her to write Disney. She loves Hayao Miyazaki and Ghibli studio stuff. If you know about like Japanese manga and their cartoons and stuff like that. She's written 2 books. One was Ankai, and the second one was how to publish your own manga, because we used to do anime and comic cons. And I said, write Disney, because they were teaming up, but really Ghibli Studios was making all the money. And ask them, because she has so many stories, so much up here. And I said, ask them if they want an American writer that can write Japanese. She was learning Japanese to speak Japanese and everything. Her books are professionally done, published, printed by professional artists that she hired. They're amazing. I still have paperback copies. Um, so I said, write Disney and ask them if they want an American writer. Do you know what they did? Walt Disney's dead now. If he was alive, he probably would have reached out to her, because if you look at his life story, he was an incredible person. But they threatened her. They said, "Don't write us again or we're going to sue you." Yes, they did. Thank you, Disney, for crushing a girl's dreams. Yeah, they did that. Okay. The Weather Channel the other night on these tornadoes. No, no, they're scary, the tornadoes. When I turn on the Disney Channel on my cable TV, they're not the same. No, I used to live for, it was like Sunday nights, right? That it would go on, Disney would come on and Tinkerbell would fly around, and then we'd get to see what show they were going to show us. Nah, it ain't the same.
No. It's not. Corporation took over and
Yeah, awkward. They threatened her to sue her. Yes, they did. For writing them a letter and offering to write them stories in the Ghibli studio fashion. She has so many beating because she loves My Neighbor Totoro, Kiki's Delivery Service. Believe you me, I have suffered through watching these things multiple times with her. No, I really do like them. I even took her to the theater, Hayao Miyazaki. Shame on Disney. Yes. For not, why would you not even say, come sit down and meet with us and let's talk? Give her the time of day. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. I tell you what she also did. She wrote uh um Hayao Miyazaki. She wrote him in Japan, and I don't know if he ever even got it. You know how these famous people are, but I'm gonna tell you damn well Disney got the letter and threatened her. She said, "Mom, don't you ever tell me to write people like that." No, you don't know unless you knock on every door. They can be a butthead if they want to. Was founded in 1983. Disney, yep. Hey Becky, hey Becky. The name of my whatnot is Granny's Treasure Chest. We did our first show Thursday and it went so well. We're gonna do another show Monday. And I gotta pivot, honey, and swivel because DoorDash is terrible. It's just terrible. I get blessed and lucky with cater orders sometimes, but some days it's terrible. Yep, we had a good time, a good time. All right, so we are 4.5 miles to the drop off. Oh yeah, honey. I don't know if my daughter grew up on Nickelodeon or not.
Yeah, Rugrats and all that.
Rugrats. Yeah, Rugrat. But back then it wasn't like it is now. I don't know if I'd set my kid in front of a TV now and walk away.
Yeah.
No, there was a lot of innocent shows. Rugrats was funny.
They in the woods.
Yeah, but like The Simpsons and I don't know, all that stuff she doesn't watch. Yes, Regrets and Doug. I think I've never heard of that one. But I am a little old to be watching the cartoon channel.
I like the cartoon.
Yes, DoorDash is terrible. Last night, first order was $2.35, and I couldn't sign out fast enough. I had a cater order that ended up. I grabbed Pappy because I had a really bad day, but I knew I had a cater order later yesterday. I grabbed Pappy to go help me, and that'll be in the video. But what a blessing that cater order was because it's been bad. It's been so bad. And people are broke. You know what? iCarly and Victorious and Zoe 101 were bad shows. Oh, yeah. Mel and Sandy, I brought my ass right back home. Now you're talking. Now you're talking.
Mm-hmm.
I get mad too when the orders are bad, and I'm like, F you, come get your own food. Cause I ain't toting it. I like Whatnot and I sell things on Poshmark. There are so many apps to use. I know. Well, Posh, I do eBay, Posh, and Macari. eBay is basically like everything, but it's slow. It's really slow now. And either Macari or Posh, one favors clothes and one favors jewelry. Only one was doable. Oh my gosh. I know. So I'm like, you know what? You got to swing left if you can't go right. These bills got to keep getting paid no matter if people want to order food or not.
I won't shop.
We cut the news out of our life and it made our life much better.
Mm-hmm.
The only news we get is from our phones, not the TV. I watch in the morning world news. It's a short and it's horrible. Every day it's horrible. It just gets worse and worse. And so you know what I do? Like today, I just went out and played Dead by Daylight with my girl. I didn't even watch it.
It's not worth watching.
No, I'd rather go play a video game than watch that because if they're all gonna crash and burn the damn world, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about it? We're gonna go deliver some food for $6. This was not a great order. It was $6, but I'm like, I was going till 1:30, so I'm like, I'm at 31 plus 6. I wanted 50, so that puts me at 37. I don't know. It's just hard. If you're a Dasher, Uber, I can't even get on Uber because my rating isn't high enough. So if it's not busy, it won't let me on. It wants me to schedule. The new app, Expedite, I've only got 2 orders on. I did sign up for Roadie. I told, I think during the last live about Rhodey, but I'm on the waiting list. So what am I gonna do? Monday, I'm hitting an estate sale. The people that run it said, you better be here. And I'm like, okay, I'm coming. So I'm gonna be there Monday, and then Monday afternoon, whatnot.
Yeah, y'all check out the whatnot show.
Oh, they said it's still lagging. Well, just Scott says that. Oh, I'm gonna put you back in the air.
But every
I'll
time we
put
get
you
in
in.
this area,
Yeah, you know what? We're a little off the beaten path coming here. That could be it. So we used to lose stream totally, but I guess we're hanging on to stream, but we're
I got
a little lag. Granny has a little lag, you can
Yeah,
believe
okay.
me.
Pappy
Pappy has a bigger lag.
got a little drag to him too.
I think I'm going to wear pajamas next time I dash.
Sure ain't no different than anybody else.
Oh my lord. Granny on whatnot. Granny on whatnot. Your name is no. My name is Granny's treasure chest, and they don't let you space it. So it's all one word, Granny's treasure chest. Because I may do shows. I thought about closet and I thought about attic, but I may do shows with other stuff. Um, that is so funny, Mel and Sandy. You guys know about that last delivery. I told you. I didn't tell you she was wearing a shower cap and had her belly hanging out. It was, and that was $200 order those people had. Do you know if you get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, you can qualify for YouTube play button? I don't know. But I know that if you get 1,000 subscribers, you become monetized. And that's what I'm looking for. You keep getting new followers on you guys are probably finding Go Go no Granny's treasure chest because it keeps popping up. We're getting new followers on the whatnot.
Come on, follow me. Sure.
Oh yeah, found it. Okay. Yes, it's crazy. Do you yeah, I don't know about that play button, but I know if you hit 1,000 subs, you get monetized. And so I told Miss Thang, my editor, I said, babe, we get monetized. Monetized. I mean, I already take care of her, but yes, Becky, yes. I'm like, I need about 400 more of y'all, all of y'all right here. I need like 400 more. All right, so hold on. We're getting to the house. Okay. Oh, pull in the driveway. White mailbox out front, welcome sign, and it's a leave at the door. Okay, yeah. Oh, you know what? We can drive them down there to the lake. Let's go to the lake. Do you ever do any videos, live streams on TikTok? No, I did a little TikTok thing. Let me drop this off because if she's expecting Granny, she don't want to see Pappy at her door. Trust me. You'd be like, who is that at my door? There's jasmines here somewhere because I smell them. Oh, it smells so good. All right, let's go down to the lake. Um,
Next door.
yeah, I tried TikTok, but I think TikTok is like a lot of short things. And I have some shorts on the channel, but nothing Granny does is quick. I'm telling you. Granny can't be like bam, 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 different things. It's just here comes someone else. It I hope so too, awkward. I really, really do. I just wanna you never give up on life. You find a way. Baby girl wants to have a garden and stuff, and so she's looking up things she can do and ways she can do it, being physically, with physical issues. I don't know if we can get to the lake. This is
Yeah.
Eaton's Beach, and it's a beautiful restaurant. And actually, we know the manager here, and he owes Granny a dinner because we did him a favor a while ago. You can go down to the lower tier. Don't go that way. Go that way. That's the one
I
way.
don't think it.
Then what are they going to stop, Granny? They ain't going to stop.
We'll see.
Isn't this cool? I wonder if he's here.
Mhm. Yes, we live.
I'm looking to see if I see him. I don't know. That's someone with a dog.
They have a little place now.
I wonder if he would let us just walk down to the beach.
It's big. Everybody knows what lake looks like.
Oh, I know. Oh, it says no parking. Just park here for a minute. Get out of the way, car. Get out of the way, car. Just park here for a minute and I'm going to show you guys the lake and the water.
I think that's just cars right there.
Are you serious?
Mhm. So,
He thinks our friend's car is here. A long time ago, we owner financed him a mobile home. Oh, wow. Look. So if they come out to yell at me, I'll just ask if he's here. Let me zoom in. People enjoying. Look at that. Look at that little boat. There's a pontoon boat. You can come here to Eaton Beach. You can have your dinner. You can rent a pontoon boat. All right, Becky, honey, I love you. Have a good day. Look at that. They're just taking off. And you can see all the way across the lake. Oh, there's someone walking down there. It's kind of clean. It's clean where a lot of people swim. Honey, I hope you're not doing gymnastics. You're going to hurt yourself. Yeah, see, the water's pretty clean. But you do got to pay, I believe, to get down here. Hey, is Rick here? Is he? Tell him come out here. Some lady's really mad at him. He's here. He's here. We'll see if he even recognizes me. It's been a while. We did him a big favor. We sold him a place. And he's like, I owe you free dinner. He's always a restaurant manager. This is so beautiful. But I think you have to pay to get down there. I really do. Do you think I'm invading their privacy? But I don't know how those people got on that side of the wall. But he's got him a little schooner kind of boat. That's cool. We live across the street from a lake. We do not have the privilege of living on a lake. Many gators. Yeah, you know what? They would probably be here too. I'm not sure. I would think, see, like the grassy areas. Oh, is he? All right. Thanks, honey. They said he's downstairs. He's going to go get him for me. Hopefully, he remembers he hadn't seen me in a few years, but he still owes me dinner. Bringing the food out, headed the food down. I bet the food is good here. If you guys are in the village area, look up Eaton's Beach. Let me know if you're going to be here. I'll meet up. I'll meet up. We'll have a meet and greet and eat some food at Eaton Beach. Oh, that's another one of those little boats coming in. I think it would be so peaceful to live on the water, but I love looking out over pastures. Now can you see that clump Let me see where my finger is. There it is. Can you see that clump of trees? That's Bird Island. That's where we were earlier. That's Bird Island. Look on the dock. You can rent jet skis and everything here. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there. I think you could even pull up here and just park and have lunch. I probably shouldn't bug this guy. He's at work being a manager. But if you're the manager, you have time to be bugged, right? More food. More food's coming out. Headed down. This is Lake Weir. I think it's Weir. I don't see him coming up yet. Oh, here comes in. Here comes in a jet ski. There's a few coming in. A pontoon. I think this is a pretty good sized lake. Well, I'm not going down them stairs to find him. I tell you that. Granny ain't walking her butt up and down stairs. I ain't gonna do it. Thank you for a new follower on Whatnot. If it's from the channel, you guys are awesome. Oh my gosh. Look at all the action. You fish on this lake, you're gonna catch some fish for sure. Oh my god, I just seen, look at, they got their baby in a baby's in a little house. Oh my god. Look, they're gonna ride out on that thing. You guys, Rick is taking forever. Maybe I shouldn't bug him at his job. I would like to be in that lake right now. Coming down to Florida, 2-week vacation next Friday. It'll be a 19-hour drive from Michigan. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. They said they were going to send Rick up here to see me. Rick, the manager, right? You don't have a manager? Maybe he's a server here. Is he? Okay, that's who I'm thinking of. Okay, he is an old friend. So I stopped in to get some video and I thought while I was here, I would chat with him. He's gone? Where'd he go? He always does that. He was like Red Lobster. He does fancy places. So Is he bald?
Not sure. It goes to the L.
I think his name was Rick. Are you serious? And then in Leesburg area, huh? I don't know. I haven't seen him for a little bit. Yeah, go ask him if he knows Valerie.
Well, he's not here today.
Oh, he's not here.
Saturday.
Okay. And you said his name is what?
Rich.
Rich. I don't know. We sold a place to a guy, and I think his name was Rick. And you had an old manager named Rick who left. Was he bald?
Not trying to remember.
She's laughing. He was like a manager for Red Lobster. Okay.
I think Rich worked there at Lobster too.
As a kitchen manager.
Yeah.
That might be him. All right. If I'm by again, I'll stop in. Thanks, sweetie. I appreciate it. All right. So the guy is not even here today, but he's not 100% sure. He thinks he's the kitchen manager. Oh my God, that truck's going to back into that car. He thinks he's the kitchen manager, not the manager of the whole place, but he's not even here today. Was his name Rich?
Mm-mm.
It was Rick.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He said that.
He's a general manager. He's not.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, he's not.
He hops from restaurant to restaurant. I don't know why. But he's not here today, the one that they thought I was talking about. But Rick is gone again. All right.
Well, that's the job.
I know, but I mean, he did further than this. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed spending the day with us. I know we're a little bit crazy, but who do you know that isn't, right? Please subscribe. If you're not subscribed, go on, smash that button down. If you don't know how to hype, send Granny hyping on out there. And check out the videos, check out the shorts, find me on Whatnot, Granny's Treasure Chest. Love you guys. Until next time. Yes, Melanie, hit that like button. And you tell DoorDash go screw themselves. That's what Granny says. I'm headed home, my love. Get ready for tomorrow. I don't know if I'm dashing or I'm staying home. I don't know. I got a case of the lazy butt. I'll probably stay home. I did. I know that's right. You guys take care until next time. I love y'all. Thanks for being here. You make this channel a success. And when it's monetized, you guys are the ones I'm going to be thanking. Thank you, Awkward. Thank you for joining us and purchasing off eBay. And you make sure to tell those two little devils, Granny and Pappy, said, hey, and they better catch us next time. Bye, honey. See you later.